I'm currently saving for a house right now, and I've put my down payment funds in a CIT Bank Savings Connect account. The account will pay me over $1,200 in interest in this year alone for doing absolutely nothing. The current rate on that account is 4.65% interest. It was only $100 to open the account and get it going, and there's no hidden fees or anything like that. So I'm really enjoying my passive income. But there are 4 other accounts I want to share with you that are paying extremely high interest rates on your money, and you can save a ton more for your down payment by choosing one of these savings accounts. And if you stay to the end of the video, I want to share a calculator that I built that will show you exactly how much you can earn in passive income by choosing one of these high yield savings accounts. So let's check it out. I'm Jacob Wade, founder of Roadmap Money, where we help you build a life you love with the money you already have and the money that you're saving for your house down payment. Now, if you're saving for a down payment, you most likely have some funds sitting in just your regular savings account. The bummer is a lot of those accounts are paying like 0.5% interest or less right now, and you could literally be leaving hundreds or even thousands of dollars on the table by not moving it into a higher yield account. I also wanted to make sure that these accounts that I chose on this list have all the same protections as your regular savings account. So all of them are FDIC insured up to the maximum allowed amount. They all are accessible, so you can transfer money in and out of these accounts. They're not locked away for any reason. And they have super simple mobile apps, and they pay really high interest that's gonna earn you a lot more money. So let's check out the rest of the accounts. All right, the second account on our list is the Western Alliance Savings Premier account. Now this account is paying an eye-popping 5.36%, which is pretty insane considering most of the other accounts out there are just over 4%. Now, this is a super simple savings account. That's all it is. It doesn't do anything fancy. You just deposit your money and earn monthly interest. And it's FDIC insured. There's no monthly fees. And you simply just need to deposit $500 to get started, and you can start earning that high interest rate. Now, the next account is somewhat unique. It's from Quantic Money, or Quantic Money, or however they pronounce it, but it's a money market account, and it's paying 5% APY. Now, Quantic is just an online digital bank. It's safe and secure and insured and all that good stuff. But what's cool about this money market account is you can open the thing online, do it in just a couple of minutes. You can manage it through your mobile app, but you can also write checks from the account. They'll actually send you a free checkbook and a debit card that goes with this account. And so once you've actually saved up your down payment for your home, you don't have to transfer your money out of this account and then write a check, from your regular checking account. You can just use this account to make the actual down payment, which is pretty awesome. Quantic is one of those cool kind of neobanks, they call them, and it supports things like Zelle and Apple Pay and Google Pay and all that stuff as well. So it really is probably the most accessible account on this list, making it easy to move money in and out of the account. You could write checks straight from it. You can pull out cash from an ATM. So I really like Quantic Money, and their high yield savings account only pays 4.5%, but this money market account, so much more flexible and pays a 5% interest rate. So you can check them out. I'll put links to everything in the description below. All right, the next account on this list is the UFB Direct Secure Savings account, and it's paying 5.25% interest. Now, UFB Direct is the online branch of Axos Bank. Axos Bank being a big national bank that's reputable and secure and all that stuff. But the UFB Direct account is paying a higher interest rate, and it's a super simple savings account. They've got a decent mobile app. Again, not a bunch of fancy features or anything, but paying 5.25%. Now, this account has these tiered interest rates that you can see, but the tiered levels are all paying the exact same amount. So in the past, you'd have to deposit more money to earn a higher rate. They've waived all that stuff, and now any money you deposit into this account is gonna earn that full 5.25%. So if you want a simple online bank that can pay a high rate, UFB Direct Secure Savings account. Now, the last account on our list is the Wealthfront Cash account. Now, Wealthfront isn't really a traditional bank. In fact, they are mostly just a robo-advisory service. And what that is sort of like an AI-guided online investment advisor that invests your money for you, helps you choose an asset allocation, helps you pick your investments, will help you rebalance and do some advanced stuff as well, help you save on taxes. It's actually a really cool platform. But If you don't want to use their investment platform and just want to use your savings account, you can go ahead and do that as well. You don't have to be a Wealthfront customer to access this cash account. Now, this cash account is very unique. It has FDIC insurance up to, I think it's like $8 million. So it's a lot higher insurance. If you're saving for a mega mansion and you need an $8 million down payment, Wealthfront is definitely the way to go to have your money protected. But they're paying 5% interest, flat rate, like it's super simple. And then they have access to, you know, all the payment apps and everything like that. So it's somewhat of a unique account because it's not just a savings account, it's a full-on cash account that you can transfer money in and out of, make payments out of. There's unlimited transactions, stuff like that. But you probably will get advertised their robo-advisory service. Now I will say, if you're not investing or if you have a financial advisor and you're paying too much in fees, consider Wealthfront. It's actually a really cool platform. Out of all the robo-advisors, I like them the best. They got some cool automation features. But really, if you just want a savings account for your down payment, you can just ignore that stuff and just get that 5% using the Wealthfront cash account. Now, if you're saving for a down payment, all of these accounts are going to pay you a ton more than your regular linked checking account. But how much more? Well, I built a little tool that will help you actually calculate the amount that you can actually earn in addition to what you're normally earning. So current interest rates, might be 0.5%. They might actually be less, but this is just an example calculator. So this is a full 12 months. Let's say you dropped 10,000 bucks into a savings account that's only paying that 0.5% interest. If you scroll down here, you can see you can only earn about 50 bucks, which is cool. It's better than nothing. But let's say you chose, the account that I currently use, the 4.65% interest rate CIT Bank account. That 10,000 bucks is now going to earn you 475 bucks. That's $425 more in profit than you would earn just by using your regular savings account. So to me, it makes sense to just transfer that 10K into a new account and just earn that passive income. But what if you did something crazier? What if you were further along, right? Say you saved up to $20,000 and that $20,000 is sitting there and you chose the Western Alliance Bank, right? The one with the highest interest rate right now. That could be over $1,000 in passive income just by choosing a different savings account to save your down payment. Now, you can grab a link and check out this calculator below, make a copy, and you can plug in your own numbers. Pick one of these accounts, pick the interest rate, how much you expect to put into your down payment, and you can see how much you'll earn on a monthly basis and all the way at the end of the year, how much you can earn in total. So use this tool to see what you can earn. I recommend, outside of just using that tool, using an external bank account, period, because saving money in your regular linked savings account makes it way too tempting to want to touch those funds for other things other than saving for a down payment. So if you move it to an external bank, then you're less likely to see that money and to want to access it. So it helps you further your goal of saving for a house down payment. But saving money is not always enough, and you might want to consider investing after you've built this down payment. Now, you can watch this video right here to check out my favorite tax-free investment account to help you become a tax-free millionaire by retirement.